Hey, what's up? How everybody doing? What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode on Condrea TV. I'm your host today, y'all. It happens to be lunchtime right now, so quite as per usual, I'm feeling very hungry right now. And also today, guys, join me for some convo as today's topic will be about what does your pee say about your health? All right, so let's say grace and we're going to get right to it. Thank you very kindly with love for this moment of health. Receive, let it be nourishing for my body and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Yes, y'all. So today on the menu, I've got homemade chili prepared by your girl herself. And we've got some sprinkled cheese, tortillas, and of course some juice. So, yes, and I've got my seasonings here just to add a little bit more flavor. Got some garlic salt and a little pepper. And of course, some good old hot sauce, y'all. Not everybody, I don't know if y'all put hot sauce in your chili. I'm going to try simply because this happens to have a very good flavor. Ooh, did I smell it? Yes, this is delicious, y'all. This is just right for me because it has a really good flavor. It's not sweet, it's not boring, it's a little tangy, and it's just right on the spicy side for you girl. Alright, so if y'all don't mind, I'm going to dig in. Got my tortillas. Oh, yes. Give that a little stir. So everyone makes their chili a little different. I happen to have bell peppers in mine. I have yellow, red, and green bell pepper. I put the red and yellow ones in because I had them in a bag. I didn't want them to get old. You know how they start to get that wrinkly little look. One or two of them did anyway. So I thought I'd get those chopped up and add it to my chili. And it actually tastes pretty good. So what I usually do, some people eat theirs with crackers. Leave them in the comments what you like your chili with. Some people use tortilla. I prefer either way, but this way is the best because I like to make my own little mini burritos. But some people use crackers. Some people use... What else do people use besides tortillas and crackers?
Chips.
First bite. Oh, chips too.
Crackers.
Now that gave it some flavor, y'all.
Bread.
Now that's good. That's what y'all know about that peach juice. It's so delicious, y'all. I had told myself, I gave myself a challenge. I'm gonna eat nothing but orange food this month and drink orange juice simply because it helps your... Anyways, I forgot what chakra it helps, but it's supposed to be the happy food, make you feel happy. So that peach juice is good. That's what's up, y'all. It's by Minute Maid. It's very good. So most doctors say the standard color of urine naturally carries a yellow pigment, y'all. And when you stay hydrated, your urine will have like a light yellow, close to clear color when you're hydrated. Now that's some good chili, y'all. Especially when I put that hot sauce in it. This is like my second bowl. I made a kind of medium big pot. And the first time I ate it, I didn't add no hot sauce to it because I forgot. But it tastes really much better. So, so like, if you're dehydrated, you'll notice that your urine is starting to become like a deeper amber color or even a light brown if you're dehydrated. Now, let me tell you something. This tea that I drink right here, Faithfully, it will do that to your urine too, especially if you are, you know, kind of full of toxins when you first drink it or whatever, haven't drank it in a while. But if your urine is just naturally that color, then you might be dehydrated and need more fluid intake. Also, just know the different pigments in your food or medication that you intake. If you're on medication, it can be carried through your digestive tract, and it'll actually change the color of your urine as well. So if you're taking some kind of meds or paying attention to the kind of foods you're consuming, then that might be the reason why your urine kind of darkened up. So hopefully you guys are out there paying attention to the color of your urine. Ooh, so I'm just going to wrap this in this foil so it won't drip. So good. Y'all see that? It's kind of like dropping it everywhere. It's chili, but I kind of make it a burrito, like a little burrito. You know what I'm saying? Just to... So, now sometimes your urine color can be like a sign of some type of health condition, and you need to address that as soon as possible if that's the case. Me personally, I don't like that real thick chili. And I don't like it too thin. It's just right, the consistency. So where was that? Oh, the urine. So, now if your urine is red or pink, you know, this can be a sign of like a mild or a more serious health issue. And by some doctors, it's called well, in the medical field, it's called hematuria, and which means it indicates bleeding. Okay, so like it's you know, it should be a big concern because this indicates a possible urinary tract infection, which is easy to treat if you catch it right away. Or it could be a kidney stone problem or something more serious like urinary tract infection or cancer. God forbid, but especially if you're not menstruating or ovulating or whatever, especially for you ladies out there, then that's kind of a serious sign. And if this is the case, you must contact a healthcare provider as soon as you can, as soon as possible. Now, if your urine has happened to change colors, you know, don't get too alarmed. First, you want to just take note of like what you ate last or the last thing you drank. You know, even if you're like a healthy eater, beets and berries can stain, you know, it can stain your pea pigment or, you know, whatever, change the color amongst some other beverages. So, but it's something you want to pay attention to if that's the case, just depending on your current situation. So I only made 2 tortillas, y'all. I feel like I should eat another one, but whatever. Whew, that juice just makes you feel something, some happiness or something. So, all right. So now, if your pea, like, let's move on. Like, now these are called according to professionals. I actually used to work in the medical field, and we used to take urine samples all the time. And you'd be surprised how many different colored urines that people have out there. Especially if they're not really big on drinking water. If your pee looks orange, like an orange color, it's usually a side effect of like some kind of, again, like some kind of medication you're taking. There's lots of meds out there that actually relieve urinary discomfort, and it contains dye in it. So sometimes if you're taking that, it'll change your color, your urine orange. Even if you eat carrots, those can possibly do the same thing. Especially your juice and your vegetables, and I have a lot of carrot. Cheers. So y'all, this is the juice I'm drinking right here. That is so good. Can y'all see it? Peach. It says 100% natural flavors. It sure tastes good to me. Shout out to Minute Maid. Y'all did that. That peach drink is popping, y'all. So I'm going to just finish this off. I got shredded cheese in this chili. If your urine is like a pale yellow color, congratulations, actually. Congratulations. You know why? It's because your pee is normal. No, I'm just kidding. But no, y'all, for real. If your pee is a pale yellow color, that means it's normal. So, typically, like, if you're well hydrated, your urine will have like a pale yellow hue. And if it's not this color, it's something, well, no, it's not nothing to be concerned about. Ooh, excuse me. It just means you may need, excuse me. It just means you may need to drink a little bit more water throughout your day. You know what I mean? And you can tell like you're dehydrated. If your urine is a darker shade of yellow, that might mean you're a little dehydrated, and a little more concentrated. You know, when it's a sign, it could be a sign. What it is it could be a sign that you need to chug down some water. Especially if you're prone to like getting kidney stones or something. Just chug down like at least a gallon of water real fast. Be straight. So y'all, what I have here, I forgot to take this before I started eating, but this stuff is all natural anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm taking it during. What this does, what I have in my hand here is the, you know, the thing that sets you right for digestion. It helps you process what you're eating a lot quicker, y'all. I'm gonna take it now. Because I'm still eating and it doesn't matter. Most people take them like 5 minutes before they eat. It just helps you digest your food easier. But as I was saying about your urine, if your urine is bright yellow, like a bright yellow, but you can still see it in the water, like, okay, the reason your urine might be this color, like if your morning consists of like popping handfuls of vitamins, like say you take supplements here like I do, or you take a lot of multivitamins, right? You know, or like I said, you take a lot of supplements every day for your routine, then you may notice the color of your pee turning into like a brighter, almost neon color type of color. Mm, if your multivitamins has a lot of riboflavin in it, I think that's B something, B2, B something. It's the main, that's the really main culprit found in almost all multivitamins. So you will notice your color, your urine turning a brighter color. So don't feel alarmed if your pee is like, has a bright neon color. It's just a harmless sign that your body is like taking in more than it actually needs. So what it's doing is it's releasing the excess nutrients, and it's mixing in with your pee. That's basically what's happening. Y'all, that's whew. Now that's what you call good to the last drop. Wow, y'all, was some delicious chili. And no, I'm not saying it because I made it. It was just good. It had a really good flavor, nice seasonings. The hot sauce set it off. I feel nice and happy and full. Okay, so yeah. So where was I at? Okay. So some people, they come out with like even a greenish or blue color in their urine. It's like a hue, and this could be like bacteria in your urine that's causing some urinary tract infection symptoms or whatever, or bacteria is starting to grow. It usually happens to people who use catheters. If you know anybody who has to use a catheter, usually you'll get that type of color. Eating like asparagus. Oh my gosh. How many of us know that? How many of y'all has eaten asparagus and your urine is like completely green, like literally. Like, I love asparagus. I think they're so delicious, especially with steaks and certain meat if you grill them or steam them, right? And I don't know, soon as after you eat them, not only it makes your pee smell weird, but you'll notice that it also turns your pee green, literally, until you pee it all out or whatever. It's crazy. But yeah, that's what you can get too from eating asparagus. And brown urine, like if it looks like some cola or something, you know, some women, they have this color after their menstruation is going, you know, dissipate or whatever. But also if you naturally have it, brown color, you better call your doctor and like stop everything you're doing and call your doctor like right now, ASAP. That is not good, especially if you're a male. Why is because you know, it could be a sign of like some type of liver disease and some kind of pigment from, it could be now something you ate. Now if something comes out that color, I would, you know, I would be very careful with eating that kind of food again because like I said, brown urine is really not normal. Okay. But either way, get it checked just to be on the safe side. You know, brown looking pee could also be like a sign of blood in the urinary tract. And it's causing, you know, because it takes a while for like urine to travel from the kidneys, and not everyone completely empties the blood, you know, their bladder like every time they go to the bathroom. So if you have this type of issue, get it addressed ASAP. And I got some dessert, y'all. Shout out to Eston and Mans for this wonderful little pound cake. It works just right after a nice meal. It's not too sweet and it's not dry. It's just right. It's very spongy texture. It's really got a good taste. I would assume this would be good with like a nice cold cup of milk if you're like milk, or some good ice cream or yogurt. I don't know what's wrong with me, but being that I upload videos all the time, I kid you not, y'all, I so always forget that darn thumbnail. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's hard for me to remember stuff, but so anyways, when I go to do my video and upload it, you should see how crazy my thumbnails look like, because I always forget. One day I'll remember. Hopefully they captured some good ones that I was doing. I forgot. I'm gonna try another one just in case. Anyway, let me hurry up, y'all, for this cut off. So yeah. Back to this urine. Some people have like cloudy or foamy texture of urine. Now people who eat like a lot of steaks or even consume like a lot of protein, or even you know, dieters out there that hopped on that ketogenic diet or whatever, that can even cause a lot of protein in your urine and cause it to like appear kind of foamy. Like, now in some cases, people with infection, like I said, kidney disease, may even have this same milky looking urine from letting it go on for too long. You don't want that. I'll get that checked if that's you. Now, clear. A lot of people seem, excuse me. A lot of people seem to get it misconstrued that clear urine indicates that you are well hydrated or whatever, or that's how normal pee is supposed to look. Now, again, you get a high five, folks. You get a high five if, you know, for hydration, if your urine is clear. But this can actually mean you're overdoing it. And I'm looking in the mirror, y'all, making sure my lipstick isn't all over the place. This can also actually mean that you're overdoing it, right? That you're taking too much water in. Now, for people who have like kidney stones, you should definitely aim to have urine that's close to clear. But for everyone else, like, there's no shame in the yellow pea game. There's no shame. And you will also find, like, if your pee is clear consistently all the time, you may be flushing out a lot of stuff that your body needs. So you may need to make sure that you intake or instill yourself with more B12, some iron supplements, stuff that's gonna, keep you with the right hemoglobin or whatever it's called in your bloodstream, because you don't want to, like I said, be too much overly drawn on the water, however you want to say it. Because you can feel like you're perfectly fine and healthy, and then all of a sudden, you have low iron, like your fingers tingle, or if you get cold easily, if your feet get cold, you can sometimes even have a jaundice appearance to your skin. It could be you're just flushing out good nutrients and you just need to intake more or change your diet, like eat more iron based foods and vegetables. Okay, so never feel ashamed, no shame about the yellow pea game. Now, when should you actually see a doctor? Well, you have like, if you have visible blood in your urine and you're not on your menstruation at all, or you're not even a female or whoever, whatever, or if your urine is like a light pink, or you have a dark red hue, see a doctor right away. See a doctor right away, because this could be a sign of a serious health condition, like I said, and should be diagnosed ASAP. You don't want it to continue to avoid those kind of signs or symptoms with your urinary tract. If it's orange consistently and not because of meds, or you've eaten some carrots, went overboard on carrots and oranges and stuff, that can also, be a sign of something serious going on, either with your kidney, your bladder, or both. So contact your doctor and get checked right away. So like I said, you guys, you also want to look into getting into a detox program, finding some good supplements that will help you and that aids your body in functioning better. We make no product claims here, but I will tell you, I am promoting this detox. I use this tea myself, and this is some really good stuff. This has, let's see, over 12 herbs that you can really benefit from. So I will have this information in the link, and also don't miss a chance. I will be doing a giveaway on our collagen infused liquid lipstick, you guys, that stays on most of your day, most of the time when you're working. You don't have to reapply, so don't forget. I will be doing this in another video, a giveaway on our new liquid lipstick, you guys. I absolutely love it. This is for those ladies who don't want to experience thinning lips as you age. This is, a good way to avoid Botoxing and stuff. This is for anyone who's had a mild stroke even, and you feel like you've lost some collagen in your lips or whatever. This is some good stuff to have. It will balance out your lips and give your lips specifically what it needs to look a little bit more fuller, less dry. And like I said, it can actually save you multiple trips to the bathroom, the powder room, stand in your mirror applying shades over and over again, because every time you turn around it has come off. And I hate that, because I the type of things that I do, I just don't have time for it. This stuff works for me because all I can do is put it on one time. Hours later, it's still on. Okay, so you guys, that's all I have. Thank you for watching today's episode on what to look for in your pee or urine, and how to tell and what it says about your health. All right, leave any comments that you feel are relevant to this content in this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with anyone who feel can benefit from it. Don't forget to hit that bell to be notified of up and coming videos that I will be sharing. Till next time, love and peace.